hello people on the vertical side. I'm just waiting for the ads to end on Twitch. And here we go. Alright, welcome in everybody on Twitch. Let me see. Kaboom Kabad, thank you for coming in first. Doom Dizzle, party times. Party times indeed. Let me see. Lucinda coming in. Sloppy Poppy. Grand Theft Funk. Yeah, it's about to be some Grand Theft Funk. I will say though, we're gonna be starting out the stream immediately on a mission that was already kind of frustrating me from the previous stream. So that'll be a fun time. And when I say frustrating me, I think I attempted it like twice, so it wasn't really like I gave it a fair shot. I was running low on time. But 445 stream streak. God damn. 5 more, and then you'll get 450 bonus bananas. Isn't that exciting? It'll finally be matching the number, I mean. Alright. But yeah, how was everyone's weekend? Hopefully everyone had a pretty solid weekend. I had a pretty decent weekend. I feel like I don't know if anyone actually I don't know if I even said it in the Discord, to be honest, but we had a nice little like trip back home. But yeah, it was pretty chill. It was a very just chill experience. Nothing too much, just movie watching and whatnot. Went out to a nice breakfast, all that fun. My weekend was actually pretty liquid. Was that because people were sick? Or are you still dealing with people, sick people in the house, Sloppy Poppy? Hopefully, hopefully it's not done. Or hopefully it is done. Sorry, I don't want them to thrive. Footballer, welcome in. He said hi. Chaz is back, baby. I'd like to subscribe, but did you vote? I'm in Canada, so I think it's, first of all, you probably shouldn't ask someone who they voted for. Second of all, where did the politics come from? Chaz, welcome in cautiously. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Yeah. Very liquid. What were you up to this weekend, Sloppy? Honestly, I will be honest and say that I was playing some GTA San Andreas for a good portion of the weekend. I wanted to, I don't know why. I just turned the game, like the game was already installed, right? So, I don't know why. My mind was like, well, might as well use the PlayStation 4 Pro for something useful. And what better game to play that than the GTA San Andreas? No more sickness in the house. I actually had a great couple of dates with Bethany. Ooh, nice. Well, hopefully those dates were good. Were there? Whoa. Any good movie watching? You guys do any theater dates? But yeah. Hopefully there were some good dates though. Hopefully it was a good time. Same with you, Lucinda, if you had any good, if you had a great weekend. Anyone else in the chat too? I'm gonna open the game up because, as you can imagine, this game has a lot of driving. Very chill game. Yep, actually no, GTA is not a chill game. It's actually the opposite of a chill game. Hello, Dictator Baba here. What is your favorite fruit? I, I don't know if I have like a favorite fruit because I haven't tasted every single fruit out there, but in terms of like the fruits that I eat the most, like you see, I eat banana the most. Banana is like my most commonly eaten fruit. However, I'm not like I don't know if I would qualify that as my favorite fruit. Sometimes when you eat a nice watermelon, you're like, damn, this might be my favorite fruit. Not really. To be honest, I'm like, I'm never gonna have watermelon as my like, favorite fruit, but a nice apple, a Honey Crisp apple, that's a good time. We love a good Honey Crisp apple. What's your favorite kind of apple type? Are you guys Fuji apple guys? Granny Smith apples? Uh, was it Ambrosia apples? Uh, I'm trying to think of some Golden Delicious. That's one of them, right? Pineapple? I mean, it's technically an apple. It's just grown on pine trees. Uh, let me see. Let me get the yeah, let me get the game started. It's gonna be interesting playing GTA 3 again because I've been playing GTA San Andreas, right? So GTA San Andreas definitely is a little bit more refined with the controls, even though the controls still kind of stink, but for like modern standards. But yeah, hopefully, hopefully I haven't completely lost my touch. Also, I just realized that I don't have my PlayStation controller like connected. 1 minute. I might have to blur the screen real quick, guys, and then we'll continue. 1 minute. 1 minute. Blur activate. Kaboom. Hey. Welcome in, Kaboom. Hey. We doing taxi missions today? No. We are trying to do just the main story in this game. There's no fucking. I don't think I'm gonna have a chance doing the taxi missions. Sometimes they can be a little bit annoying. So yeah, let me go grab my controller. By the way, is it completely blurred? Do I want a box blur? No, I think I want to. I think a Gaussian blur does the job. And then we gotta have a blur for the blur. Only taxi missions, please. I mean, we could do taxi missions if you want. Or we could do ambulance missions, or we could do firefighter missions. Are there firefighter missions in this game? I think that might have been a thing added in like GTA San Andreas. But let me go get my controller. All right, the blur's back. The more detailed blur is back. Oh. For anyone who doesn't know, the blur is me. I just want to make sure people aren't confused. Some people might be like, "Wait a minute, who's this guy?" Uh, just a blur. So let me take the blur off. Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute. The blur is coming off. Yeah, what do the taxi missions really do anyway in these games? I thought the taxi missions like for the most part, I thought they gave you like uh taxi cabs with nitrous, which I thought wasn't the most useful thing out there, to be honest. This is why I hate playing full screen games. Sometimes full screen games can be a little bit annoying with the way that you connect them. Borderless windowed? Now that's the best way to do it. Uh, the ambulance missions are actually not like they're not too bad. Fuck. I was gonna be like Minecraft, but unfortunately the wheel spins. They said GTA 3 wins, so uh, yeah. Of course we're playing with GTA 3, and now my controller's not working. Oh, I know why. I don't have the one program open. There's always something. There's always something. Uh, and when I say the one program is not open for some reason, I can't just easily search it and get right to it. This is a disaster. Uh, where is it? Amateur Funk 40. This is amateur hour. I need like Robert De Niro, like some guy from a heist movie, to like slap me and be like, "This is amateur hour." That's what I need. I need a Robert De Niro impersonator in my room. I have a contract signed up with him and everything, so he is allowed to legally like slap me in the moments when it makes sense to, where it's funniest. Let me see. Where is it? Damn, I hate having to search the actual PC for the thing. I thought I had a shortcut for it. Unfortunately, the shortcut's for like another program that the thing installed. DS4 window, activate. As we let the computer search, we'll, oh wait, we might got a hit already. Okay, now we can actually play the game. I was also there's another game that recently came out by the guys who made Psychonauts called Kiln? It's a game where you play as a bunch of custom pottery objects. But I don't know exactly how that works, to be honest. I wasn't really maybe it's worth trying. It's only 6 gigs, so maybe I should just give it a download, but I feel like I've heard like unfortunately I've heard like some middle things where I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I shouldn't maybe not give it a try, but be weary around it. Kaloff, welcome in. Thank you for the daily funkin', of course. 83 funkins. 17 more, and then you win. You win. Okay, well, the controller's not working again. What the hell is going on? This is really suspicious. Maybe it's because I have to start it from Steam? What the fuck is going on? Thank you, GTA soundtrack, for the, Okay, so it's appearing on screen, but now we can't fix the controller issue, which is a pretty big issue, I'll be honest. I am not a big fan of playing the GTA games on keyboard and mouse, I'll be honest. Especially a game that I just started, right? I'm like, if I didn't start the game on PC with the keyboard and mouse, then it's gonna be a little bit of a pain. Okay, so what is going on with this? 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Okay, so it has my settings saved, but I don't know. Why is this not working? What did I do to cause it to not work now? This is a real bit annoying issue. Let me try one thing. Alright, I'm gonna try I'm gonna try one more time with this thing here. Wait. No! No! Only what? How does this work? Fuck. Ah! How could we have it working perfectly for one stream, and then now the controller just doesn't work? God bless old video games. Is this the Xbox app's fault? Is the Xbox app causing this? Is this what I need to like make sure is disabled? Maybe that's what's doing it. It could be what's doing it. Also, I think I might have missed the. I forgot to read your comment. I was responding to the taxi mission stuff, but no movies, unfortunately. We want to go see a comedian. Oh yeah, how was the comedian, by the way? You sent me the one clip of him going to the medievals, and I thought that was a fun clip. and then recorded store and dinner for Saturday's day, and then made it home for some pizzas together. Okay, so I have no idea what happened because I have only turned off the game during my time away. Is there another program that I'm forgetting to not have open? This is annoying. No worries. The community was great though. I had a great time. Ooh. I'm glad to hear they had a good time. It's always a good time. He was great though. Was he like a crowd comedian? Like was he talking a lot to the crowd, or like did he have like a good like you know what was he like, one of those guys who would just stay on stage and they're like they'll just do their own talk, their own act? I'm trying to figure out everything I had done differently before. Hmm. 1 minute. I don't know what I don't know what I'm doing here, to be honest. Trying to figure out exactly. I feel like I haven't done this before. Hmm. We might have to go to the alternative. We might have to go to Minecraft. There's a chance that we might be forced into it. I'm not mad about it, but at the same point, it caught me off guard. Okay. Doo -doo -doo. God bless PC gaming. Like I don't know what happened exactly because like the only thing that's working now is the mouse pad or the touchpad. So the controller's being detected, but maybe I have to like load into the game. But to be honest, I don't really know. Also, I did a very stupid thing when I was saving my game before, where I was going. Oh, actually, wait, maybe this is the one. Never mind. Never mind. We found it. What the fuck happened? I have to like reinstall the mod all over again. Is this what I'm gonna have to do? He was very charismatic, so a good blend of crowd stuff and bit. Nice, nice, nice. All right. I want to see if there's any other thing I'm forgetting to do, but yeah, there's a good chance that we might have to. What if I do this? I'm gonna close that program. I'm gonna close Steam. I'm gonna open up that program first. Right, right. You guys catch what I'm doing here? I'm making this so. I'm doing it so the program is spoofing the PlayStation 5 controller as a, for some reason, an Xbox controller, because that's for some reason how it has to work. Don't ask me why, but so now if we open up GTA 3, for some reason I don't think this, I don't have faith that this idea works. No! No! Oh wait, it worked! Aha! Okay, there you go. I have my stupid technical workarounds that I don't know why I'm like I have some weirdly like just genius moments where I'm like I don't know how that worked. I've done it. So guys, if you're ever having issues with the program DS4 Windows, make sure you close Steam first, open up DS4 Windows first, and then open up Steam again, just so Steam doesn't already have your DualSense controller and then your spoofed controller on the same thing. Alright. Oh. Good, good, good. You know what's funny is we have a taxi right here. Was this something I discussed in like the previous stream that we were gonna like do a taxi missions? How hard are they?
Nico, it's Roman.
Oh.
Let's go.
Galaxo Turd, welcome in. How are you doing, Galaxo? Right now we're just doing a little bit of driving around. Tell me if the game's loud, guys, by the way. I'm like, it's kind of loud for me. So I kind of assume that it might be a little bit loud for Jesus. There you go. That should completely fix it. Oh, I didn't see the wall there. Whoopsies. That's why I would be a terrible, terrible taxi driver. Because I don't see walls when I'm driving. Oh, it's St. Marco's Bistro again. We bombed this place before. $242? Jesus. I'm glad Uber and everything exists now, because fucking taxis were expensive as hell back then. $242? What the hell kind of pricing is that? Hey, out of the way. Is it because they're paying for a silent ride? Or the fact that they maybe... I don't know. That's a bad one there. I feel like if your taxi cab runs over 3 people, I feel like you should be entitled to a free ride. I don't know if that's a controversial opinion, but... Oh, the other guy gave me $200. Oh, oh, come on. I'm Crazy Taxi. I'm the Crazy Taxi. That'd be a fun game to play actually on stream. Except I don't know if there's a PC port of any of the games, so... yeah, that'd be the one thing I'd have to work around. Those games, they always usually have pretty good music. Come on, come on. There better be some kind of reward for me doing this. Buddy, in the car. In the car. Woody's topless bar and red light. Interesting, okay. I love going to topless bars. Especially ones called Woody's. I wonder if Disney knows of this. Go, go, go. Oh, these guys better be giving me a tip for this one. I mean, he might have gotten a little bit of whiplash, and maybe the tip isn't warranted, but 5 in a row bonus. What, so I have to find a new fare? I'm still on the clock. Come on. Import, export garage. Okay. We can do that. I don't know if anyone's active in the chat. If someone can do me the favor of searching up whether this actually does anything, the taxi missions, if they give me some kind of reward, that would be greatly, greatly appreciated. If not, then I'll just do it when I fail. I know in GTA San Andreas and like Vice City, I think they do something for you if you do like 15 or 10 in a row. Super Save? Oh, Super Save. That's my favorite grocery chain. Go, go, go. Oh man, I missed a turn. Now he thinks I'm a fool. He thinks I'm the worst taxi in the world now. I could have gotten $500 for a street block away. Where do you want to go, fella? Punk noodles in Chinatown. Alright. What do punk noodles taste like? Punk rock noodles. What do they... I'm assuming they're spicy noodles, right? That's probably one thing you could assume about them. Oh yeah, I forgot. My cab driving is not appreciated here. What? That was not my fault. Some fucking asshole just shot my car up and he's like, oh well, you have to go fix your car now. It's not my fault my character's hated in this area. Oh yeah, my car's too damaged, I forgot. People don't like getting into smoky cars. Jesus. I didn't realize my character had so much hate for going for him. Ah, they won't recognize the paint job. Okay, that's good. Get in the car, Mr. Purple Man. Well, at least we'll make it to 10 cab fares done, so that'll be nice. I hope. As long as my car does not flip. Fuck. Well, that was not my fault. At least we made $3,000 though, or $4,000. That was nice. My character already has like $171,000 in the bank though, so I don't know if it was really necessary for me to do that. Would have been nice if we got to 10 in a row though. I'm sure there was probably some kind of great reward I could have gotten. Some wonderful reward. What could it have been? Okay, so we're going back to this mission, which... I'm gonna be honest, I'm like, do you have a set of armor anywhere? I don't really want to do this mission unless I have my armor ready. Oh, I also only have a baseball bat. Yeah, actually, this is a horrible mission to do without any weapons. We'll do it.
Me and the fellas need to talk business, so you're gonna...
Me and the fellas need to talk business. Alright. Let's go to the club. I wonder if she'll let me stop at like an ammunition. I think she'll be happy to learn that my character is well armed. That R word is very rampant nowadays in 2001 New York. Like every time I hit a car, I keep hearing someone just throw that word out. I'm like, God damn. That's not very kind-hearted of you. Not very politically correct. Alright, just do your business. Your favorite lady. My issue is I don't think I can get past the SWAT team without getting shot at, and I don't think I really want to... I don't know if it's worth chancing that. I wonder if I can ever like repair my relationship with like the triads or like the Yakuza. I'm finding it very sad that my character has a very poor relationship with that community. Given that I'm a Yakuza fan, it also makes me sad. Not the real Yakuza, but the video game Yakuza. 1 minute, Mary. Oh, my car's already smoking. It's not gonna be able to stand a bunch of SWAT guys shooting at it. Freaking moron. Come on, hurry up.
4-5 to all units. This is narcotics rate Atlantic 2.
I'm immediately gonna get my car blown up. I know how this goes. Only if she had the ability to step into another car. Ow! Ow! Get in the car! Oh, yes. Okay, there you go. That actually did go pretty well for me. Maybe I didn't have to kill any, officers this time. Jesus Christ, who's that guy who's fucking just ramming into me? Oh, is that like an undercover cop? Maybe that's what I was missing out on. Last time I was having a hard time with this mission. Now I just learned, oh, maybe if I don't intentionally get myself with 3 stars, maybe it works a little bit better. No, 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 no. Haha. Now you can't come and get me, to cops. That's how the law works. If I go into my garage, you have to escape or leave.
You know, I enjoyed myself for the first time in a long while. And you treated me really good with respect and everything. I better go. I'll see you around.
So is this, am I correct in saying that I don't think Claude gets any outfits in this game, right? Cutting the grass. Oh, a mission I actually like now.
The Colombian cartel
This seems very reminiscent of like Bully,
but we
maybe.
don't know where. And they seem to know
Ghost Knight
everything
Lancelot,
we'll
welcome
do
in.
we do. We
The
got
game
us
is
a
a
rep.
classic, it is.
There's a guy named
It certainly
Billy
feels like a
Bob
classic
across the
too,
bar at
when
Luigi's.
you're playing the
He's
game
been
and the
throwing
controls
more
are
money
not
around than he's earning.
working
He
out the best for you
intentionally pushes
sometimes.
it, so he must be
But
talking.
welcome in, Ghost Knight.
He usually gets a taxi home after work, so follow him.
When
And
was
if
the
he's
last time
ratting
you
us
played
out,
like GTA
kill
3
him.
or like any of the classic GTA games? I've been playing that new Windrose game. It's a lot of fun. Ooh, I've been actually, I that was all on my radar a little bit. I was curious about that one. There's a couple games I've been wanting to give a go. Play San Andreas. Oh, really? Yeah, to be honest, you can't beat San Andreas. I was playing it over the weekend myself, and it was I'll be honest, like it's the perfect soundtrack. The game has like the best soundtrack of any like GTA game. I know some people will be like, oh, Vice City has a better one, or to be honest, I think GTA 5 even kind of competes a little bit. I think GTA 5 kind of has a, especially now with all the updates, I feel like they have a pretty solid soundtrack. But San Andreas, I think, has genuinely like the best music. I feel like every radio channel in that game, it was something good. Codename Zero. Yo, this is your beloved Dr. Ego. Sorry for the trouble. My account got hacked and now I'm going to use my other account. Have a good day. Yo, I appreciate that, Dr. Ego. So I saw that and I was trying to figure out how to... Unfortunately, I was having a hell of an issue trying to solve that on the mobile on Discord. But, yeah, I think eventually I solved it. But thank you for the, you know, coming in and informing me about that. I was assuming something happened. Yeah, they're all good, but San Andreas was something special for sure. Am I supposed to, like, do something here, or... Oh, I have to honk my horn? Do I have to kill him? Do I have to follow him? Oh, I can't... Fuck. It's one of those spook missions. Alright, well... I forgot, the early version of the missions are a lot worse than like the San Andreas version of the missions, where they kind of give you a little bit of, I feel like they give you a little bit of leeway. Been gaming heavy lately, my computer's just been crushing shit. Everything's just at 4K, 120, 140 FPS, nice. Do you play with like the path tracing, like ray tracing on? Is that something you've given a go on, like Cyberpunk, if you have Cyberpunk? I really wish I could play my Cyberpunk with path tracing, but if I tried to play with path tracing, I could probably only play in like 30 FPS or 24 cinematic frames. That and I don't really like frame generation, right? So I like to try and do the game as much as I can without any like you know, frame generation stuff. I don't know how I got hacked. It happens to the best of us. They have a lot of crazy methods nowadays. It could also be like something that Discord was connected to that got hacked itself, and then like because it has access to your account. I don't know though. It's what's done is done, and it's been solved. I'm sure it's gonna be crazy on Cyberpunk for sure. Games like Alan Wake 2, I feel like would also Alan Wake 2 would look really nice. Oh yeah, I forgot I can shoot out the car in this. Triads and tribulations.
But he left one of his sugary
hopefully I don't have to like kill any more
triads.
triads.
Have a fish factory as a front. Most of their business goes down at the fish market in Chinatown. The laundry still owes us protection. They reckon the triads are protecting them now, so I say we exact the
DSS is what I'm fine with, but like
the
frame generation in general.
Hell, if you get a chance,
not a fan.
Pop some of their
soldiers. Not that I'm not a fan. I just haven't actually experienced it myself. I thought I heard that it didn't do well on like if you're streaming the game at the same time, but that might just be like propaganda that someone else might have you know, caught me with. Oh, I got some friends in my car. Oh, that's cool. I love having Italian mobsters in my car, especially because they work at a restaurant. Now they smell like pasta. They just hang around the kitchen doing coke and, you know, just making endless pots of pasta sauce and like just dumping it out. Don't ask me why, but I think that's what they do. I can't wait for the Black Flag remake. That's one of those ones where I'm like, I'm a little bit baffled because it's weird seeing an Xbox 360 game be or Xbox Series or Xbox One X game, or just an Xbox One. I forgot, Xbox One is like one of the worst fucking names for a console. I don't know if anyone agrees, but I hate the Xbox One console name. But yeah, I'm like, it feels so weird seeing a game like that get remastered, even though it feels like it didn't need it. But I mean, I'm interested in seeing how it goes, though. So far, it seems like it's pretty faithful, and like there's some pretty decent changes to it. You need a triad fish van. Okay, well, what if I didn't? What if I didn't need a triad fish van? Oh, are we doing like some kind of sneaky, we get into the fucking factory mission? I should definitely play. I should play any of the fucking Assassin's Creed games to completion. That's what I should do. I have not played a single one to the end of the credits. It will happen at some point. Oh! I have a shotgun now. Who gave me a shotgun? That's irresponsible. Started a petition to play. I'll probably, honestly, I was actually thinking about playing the Assassin's Creed games, but I wasn't sure if I needed to do any patches for them before starting them up on stream. Guys, this is embarrassing. We have a lot of people here. We can't just fucking... Dude, come on. Alright. He's just shooting his own kind. I think he's a double agent, not one guy. Master Monkey Funk, I am here, your slave, all hail the funk. I like to think of, well, if I could have a pyramid made, I wouldn't mind having a pyramid made. That would be pretty cool. Except you don't really live in it, you mostly just die and like lie in it, right? That's how a pyramid usually work. They usually like... They're really only there to keep all your old goods. Let me make sure. Start position for till you play the Ezio trilogy. I was even curious in trying like maybe the first one, like, but at the same point, I think a lot of people said the first one has aged the worst of all the bunch. That, and I'm pretty sure they're planning on making a remake of the first Assassin's Creed, or at least that's what the rumors are saying. The rumors seem to be thinking that's true. I like to believe in rumors. I just like to give a little bit of hope to them. I'm like, oh, that'd be kind of that's a cool rumor if that came true. Let me see. Black Flag came out a full human generation ago. It's time for a remake. I mean, what other games from like the Xbox One generation needs a remake? If we're gonna go down that route. Okay, I came into chat. First thing I think is see 5 dead bodies. Classic Canadian. True. Canadians are very deadly in warfare. I'm pretty sure it's well known. Oh, there's cocaine here, or a hidden package. Oh, $30,000. And I think the triads have been weakened now, which, you know, that's what happens when you, you know, you shoot me. You shoot me in public and you get got. But how are you doing, Papa Bard Master? Welcome in. Oh, why is the auto mod? Why is auto mod being weird today? Yeah, Canadians are known as plays. As soon as you fuck with them, you have to make a new Geneva Convention. True. There's always a video I see of like some very crude like 3D animation of some I think it was, I don't know if it was World War I or World War II. I'm pretty sure it was World War I. where there was a bunch of Canadians who were throwing food rations over the trenches, and then, you know, the Germans were getting used to the food trenches. Like, the Germans were getting very much used to the food, and they're like, oh yeah, okay, they're not scared of like whatever's being thrown into the trenches now. And then I think one day the Canadians decided to switch it up and throw a bunch of grenades instead, and yeah, you know, you can imagine how that went. Very, very impolite behavior from the Canadians. Very dirty tactic. He used to give his crystal meth to stay up long periods of time. I think it was like pills or something, right? Like it was like pills of crystal meth, or... But it was pretty much like the same thing, which I'm like, that's pretty insane, to be honest. It's always interesting, like, the early like bits of history like that, or like I don't know if like the lost bits of history, but like just what were they doing to try and modify their soldiers? For the longest time, Canadian had the world record for the longest sniper kill. That's pretty crazy too. I like that. When did that fall? Wasn't it like it was pretty recent record too, right? Like I thought that was like, it must have been like a Canadian, what's their special, I always forget our name for our special like forces, because they're kind of, I feel like the name's not as catchy as like, you know, Navy SEALs or like the SEAL Team 6 or whatever. RCM, I think RCMP is one, but like, they have a more specific like, special forces like name, like something J related. I was about to say J-Tag, but I'm pretty sure that's an Xbox modification. Maybe we could just look it up. Ooh, what is that? Someone's saying hell no. I'm saying hell yeah. Oh, it's a machine gun. Okay, how do I get up there? Jork team. Yep, it's Jork team. SEAL Team Jork. The most dangerous Canadian force of all time. The Jorks. Oh no, the cops know I'm here now in my semi-truck. I didn't mean to run people over. One minute. I like my hidden packages. I think it was mid-2000s. Oh, okay, okay. And Saros this Thursday. Oh, what is Saros? Is Saros is that the one sci-fi game? Bro, that fucking took me for like 40 damage. That's crazy. 32 damage, but like, you know, we can round up. Blowfish. Oh, are we poisoning someone?
Okay, I've had enough of this shit. We're gonna finish the Triads and Liberty once and for all. 8 Balls rigged a dust cart with
I finished Yakuza 6, now I'm halfway through the main Harace's name. Ooh.
Go and pick up the dust cart.
That one's pretty short. That was I kind of appreciate how short that one is.
Thing off. Their fish
kind of respects your time.
Its gates for a dust cart. So you can drive right in, park up between the gas canisters, and get the hell out of there. I want it to rain mackerel. We're talking real biblical here. Nothing low budget.
I hope they remake the Ezio trilogy after Black Flag. From what I understand, or at least like the rumor I heard, is that they are planning on doing a remake of like Assassin's Creed 1. But at the same point, that might just be a rumor. It would be cool to see the Ezio ones actually remade, and like, not in a... I thought the Ezio trilogy had some like weird jank to it, right? I don't know if anyone played the Ezio trilogy, like the new remaster from like the Xbox One. But I thought there was some like very odd graphics that were like put in place. I remember there was it was kind of a famous video from it where it was a version of like Ezio with a very like stretched face, or like, I don't know what was going on. He had like very like buggy eyes. But yeah, they, you know, I would honestly, I don't hate full remakes, especially if like they, you know, they do well with it. Sometimes I feel like they're unnecessary, but like, mostly I only feel that way because I'm like, Man, you should remake the game I want them to remake, you know? Remake the PS2, the game that I want them to remake. There's a bunch of games from like the PS2 era where I'm like, that deserves a remake. Or at least a port. I would even like take a port that's properly like, you know, optimized for current consoles or systems. Time to remake Conker's Bad Fur. You see, I've never played any of the Conker games. That's one of those ones where I think I've seen it on the Xbox Game Pass, and it was like, I think, the Rare Collection. So that would probably be pretty cool to try out. Also, I've seen, you said you also picked up Disco Elysium, and then the Thaumaturge. I actually think I have the Thaumaturge. Disco Elysium I also think I also have, but that's one of those games I've heard a lot of great things about it, Disco Elysium. I think there's a lot of controversy right now about like the dev team, and I'm pretty sure the majority of the dev team got laid off after the game came out, and I don't know if it was a dev team or the original writers, but something happened. Don't shoot at my car. Don't shoot at my car. Wait, how do I do that? Is it... Oh! Run! Enjoy Car Bomb, buddy. Yeah, that would be good. Spyro Remake, best remakes in the game. We get that. Okay, I gotta turn the game down even more. Jesus. I don't even know if this is doing anything for me. Well, that was sad. That was a nice factory that was just blown up for no reason. Then that would be pretty good. Spyro Remakes, best remakes in gaming. I actually need to give them a go. I bought the Spyro Remakes on the PlayStation 4 a long time ago. And that was another one of those games where I never ended up like playing through them. To be honest, I still need to play through the Crash Bandicoot one as well. Though I feel like the Crash Bandicoot one, I have some issues with some of the jumping sections. But I don't know if it's just the game being janky at times in general. I'm just sad that we never got a port for the South Park game from N64. That would actually be a pretty fun one to see. I think that's one of the ones me and the MCGs has actually played on the N64 a long time ago. I would love if they let Obsidian make another South Park game with the old engine, but unfortunately they went that path of like the Snow Day, which I don't know if the Snow Day. I think the Snow Day might be decent, but compared to like the Obsidian RPG, you know, there's obviously like I have a favorite. Stick of Truth is pretty good. There's peak gaming, not jank. Just gotta get good. True. That's exactly true.
Leave us alone for a minute. The Colombian cartel is making spank somewhere in Liberty.
That's what I feel like a lot of games you just have to get used to the jank. There's a lot of really great games from PS2 era where I feel like a lot of modern audiences would like them, especially for like how much detail some of these games actually had. That, you know, I always go back to and I'm surprised at it.
So follow him, and if he's ratting us out,
kill him. Oh no! Hopefully I don't have to kill anybody. I'm gonna be a nice gangster today. Need Jack and Daxter. You see, that's another trilogy that I've never played. There's a lot of 3D like platformers that I missed out on. That's one of them. I luckily was into like Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper, and what was the other one? There's a third one, and now I'm completely blanking on it. Oh wait, there's health up here. 1 minute, 1 minute. Someone just left some free health up here. You always gotta take advantage of health. I don't think they have armor in this game. I might be wrong, but like I haven't seen the armor upgrade at least like since I've been in this town. Maybe it's something that becomes unlocked on the second island. Sly Cooper needs a remake. Sly Cooper was also supposed to be having a TV show come out, and then Sony screwed the pooch on that. I don't know what happened, but they released the trailer and everything for the fucking game, or the trailer for the TV show, but yeah, nothing ever came of it. Okay, Curly just put a light pole in my way. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Don't get too close. Oh! Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. He's not suspicious of the guy who's just backing up into the car to get out of sight. I'm just gonna stay over here. Let me see. Jack and Daxter games are must play. I think I have the Precursor trilogy on like the PlayStation, so at some point when I have the PlayStation back again, I'll probably have to check it out. No, 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 no. I don't want to spook him. Oopsies. Beastars ruined all TV with Animal Human Bees. Sorry, Sly, gotta be staying in the game. I kind of agree with that, to be honest. I mean, I would love to see what they could do with an adaptation, but at the same point, if I could choose one or the other, it would definitely be a video game. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Who's he ratting me out to? The Sea King? The King of the Sea. The King of the Sea is gonna. Oh.
Mr. Big Mouth himself.
Were you followed? You know what goes on here is our little secret, amigo.
No, I wasn't followed. You got my stuff?
Here's your spank, squealer. Now talk.
Okay, so the Leons are fighting wars on two fronts. They're in a turf war with the Triads, with no sign of either side giving up.
Oh my
Meanwhile,
God.
Joey Leone has stirred up some bad blood with the Forellis. Every day they're losing men and influence in the city. Salvatore's becoming dangerous and paranoid. He expects everybody and everything.
Like CJ Crazy Girl.
Like yours, what has he possibly
I think she's supposed to be the person. She is supposed to be Catalina. This is the same Catalina from the GTA San Andreas. He did pretty good though. He exploded my car. He did pretty damn good for you know, one on car combat. Oh, now I'm in slow motion. Now I have to talk in slow motion. Alright, let's go. Get out of the car. But do it in slow motion. Now I'm the taxi driver. Never mind, I'm not doing taxi missions. Oh fuck. There was a game a long time ago. I gotta see if I could find it, but like it's a game called State of Emergency from Rockstar, and it was a game just like a couple of years or like 1 year before this. And I don't know, it's definitely something I want to like check out again to see if it has any kind of like replayability. State of emergency. Good old PlayStation 2 jank. What did you think of SmackDown on Friday? To be honest, I actually had to look at the rundown of it again. But I did like seeing the was it Fatal Influence? That's their name, right? I like seeing them debut and like have a very good reaction with the audience.
I gave my word that you were the man, so don't screw this up.
That was cool to see.
4 or 5 o'clock, not a minute after.
Didn't like Jacob Fatu just beat up the was it the original Bloodline? What were some of like the biggest things on there? I may be missing some. Rhea Ripley, did she make an appearance? To be honest, there's also I don't know if like to continue on from like I feel like an old discussion, but I don't think I was on stream for when the releases happened with the WWE guys. But like the Motor City Machine Guns, I was so mad to see that they got released. I'm like, man, they had a lot of good matches, and then they just cut them after like a year. I'm like, that was kind of BS. That's why I have to get 2K26 now, because I think 2K26 might have like one of the best rosters of like the recent times, unfortunately. Oh, okay, they're not lobsters? Alright. Here you go. They'll get in my van and they'll enjoy it. I thought overall though, I thought it was pretty good. The crowd booed so much, yeah, Rhea had a match with Jay. Oh yeah! And then it was interrupted, I think, right? I don't remember if it actually had a proper end or if they, I'm pretty sure that Fatal Influence ended 2 matches prematurely. It would have been nice to see the first match play out properly. The one with Charlotte Flair and was it? I don't remember if they were fighting Bailey or if it was someone else. Oh yeah, Fatal Influence ended the yeah.
Keep the engine running. We'll be in and out in no time.
Yo, it'd be good to see them doing more stuff though. Like I said, the audience seemed to have a good reception to them, so you know that. And Jessie Jane, I feel like she's pretty good on the mic too. Also, you mentioned I forgot to talk about like Aleister Black too. Aleister Black also got fucking screwed. I'm like, what is up with these guys like Karrion Kross and, you know, Aleister Black who start doing like things with their girlfriend where they just kind of, I guess WWE's like, we don't like that. we don't like the dark and, well, I mean, they clearly don't like the dark and spooky because they got rid of the Wyatt Six as well at the same time, which is kind of crazy. Check the cops and lose your wanted level. Oh no. You guys didn't tell me that was part of the prerequisite. I thought you wanted me to just bring the cops to the warehouse. Oh my god, now the cops are killing people. The cops are going crazy. Oh my god, oh my god. Go, 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 go. I'm trying to find a pain spray or some start. Oh wait. I'm in the neighborhood of a pain spray. I just gotta go down the right alleyway. Ah, the classic method. Just back up. Okay. People, out. Get into the taxi. Get in the car. Get in the car. To be honest, I wasn't expecting them to actually, this to properly work. Nice, nice, nice. A lot of releases have softened me. People want to start a petition to bring back Bakari like they did with R-Truth when he got fired. Yeah, I'm like, how many times is that gonna work? I wonder if that's something they try and do with WWE themselves. But like, it feels like they hate when people, especially other superstars, acknowledge like the petitions. Do they work? I'm curious. Yo, Butterfly Tech, welcome in. Sup, man? Nothing much, man. Nothing much. We're just talking some wrestling right now. I'm playing some GTA 3. I just subbed? Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Well, hopefully you enjoy the the crime and the chaos my character brings with every sub. Butterfly, you ever played GTA 3? But yeah, it's it was pretty wild to see every single one of those releases though. It's always kind of crazy whenever it's release season. You always think more people are going to be safe than you think they would be. I'm just hoping like Motor City Machine Guns they end up with like TNA or something. Or will they go to AEW? To be honest, I'm sure AEW is looking at a lot of that list and they're like, yeah, we'll take some of those guys. Except for Aleister Black. Apparently Aleister Black seems to have gotten himself a bad reputation with some of the AEW wrestlers. Maybe he's not welcome back there. I played Call of Duty and Fortnite. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Which one have you been playing longer, Fortnite or Call of Duty? Which one did you end up playing first, I mean? And also, what kind of skin do you use on Fortnite? That's always my go-to question with Fortnite. Bomb the base Act 1. Bomb the base.
The cartel has got bottomless funds from pushing that spank crap. If we make an open attack on them, they'll wipe the floor with us. They must be making spank on that big boat that Curly led you to. So we gotta use our heads. Or rather, one head. Your head.
Oh.
I'm asking you to destroy that spank factory as a personal favor to me, Salvatore Leone. If you do this for me, you will be a made man. Anything you want.
My guy has not said a single word to you. How can you trust him to become a made man? Salvatore Leone. I want Claude as a skin for Fortnite. He would be the most iconic skin. Claude from GTA 3. No, I'm sure there's probably better characters you can pick. Well, me and my brother play the same account on the Switch, but we don't have the SM card anymore. So... well, you have to re-download the game or something? Back in my day, in Fortnite was how long it took to write a single letter. Or how it took to send a letter. Oh, ho, ho. That... to be honest, that is kind of crazy, isn't it? I'm glad that we don't have to live in the days of sending a letter and then wondering if the letter even got there in the first place, or if they're just ignoring your message after like a month or two where there's no response. And you're like, did they just ignore my letter? With text messages, you can just spam their... you can just spam their phone over and over again. Unless they block your number, in which case, you probably deserve it. I have to play Call of Duty on mobile. I mean, I feel like I hear good things about Call of Duty Online. I feel like Call of Duty Online, or like the mobile version, I mean, doesn't it have a lot of good, I thought it had like a lot of good, reception. Also, what am I supposed to do? The game just they must be making spank on that big boat that Curly led to you. Okay, so what, I have to find the boat myself? I don't remember if the boat's on the on the north or the south side of the island. Unfortunately, we don't get a map. Okay, well, this is gonna be a fun drive around. I have a bomb in my car, and I ain't about to show it. Show it. Show it. Shout out if you know the song. Okay, where is the boat? Does anyone here know where the boat is? If I was a boat, where would I be hiding? That's the pivotal question I have to ask. So it's not here, so it might have to be on the other side. Go, go, go. Thank you, game, for not giving me a map marker. Which one is it? Is it this boat? Alright. Where am I putting this car? Am I supposed to just explode the car on top of the boat? I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Well, get out. Run, run, run. Oh! That was perfect. Was that it? Does that work? Was that the wrong boat? The players on Call of Duty suck a literal ass. Like every time I get on there, I win all the time. I'm not complaining, but like I need a challenge. True, true, true. Why you don't like just going into lobbies and racking up fat kill streaks? Surely that boosts the dopamine. I wanna be honest, the bomb has not gone off yet. Am I did the car despawn? I have no idea what I was supposed to do here. Alright, I might have to do a quick little Google search. Also, my guy can't walk downstairs, I've just noticed. Maybe I put it on the wrong boat. And that makes me a little bit sad. Now I have to go back to 8-Ball and be like, hey, can you put another explosion in my car? I didn't hear the explosion, so I'm assuming the explosion just... they went and like easily just defused the bomb. They're like, wait a minute, some guy just drove a car bomb onto our ship. Do we have any car bomb experts on the ship that we can just defuse the bomb? And some guy was like immediately there to the rescue. Yeah, actually, I'm right here. I'm on the poop deck, I'll be right there. Alright, well. Was the point that I was supposed to go on... Alright. Alright.
Yo, my man. Salvatore phoned ahead, but a job like this is gonna need a lot of fireworks. I'll need
I thought the mission was just broken.
Expenses. But you know, with me, you get a lot of bang for your buck. Come back, brother, when you have the money.
Whoa. How much money do I need for your bang for your buck? What? You're saying 272,000 isn't what you need?
Okay, let's do this then. I can set this baby to detonate, but I still can't use a piece with these hands. Here, this rifle should help you pop some heads.
Interesting. Oh, you took $100,000 from me. Oh, you're a fucking scam artist. Okay, so we'll get back to it. Just ordered a blended espresso mocha. Just got paid. Now I gotta splurge. I hear that. I hear that. Yo, you gotta enjoy yourself. You gotta get yourself a nice like meal every once in a while. That's what the money's there for. Maybe we could play Call of Duty later. Oh, I'm not the biggest Call of Duty guy anymore, to be honest. So, not to say, you know, that I'm not interested in playing COD, but it's a very, I'll say it's a fat chance. Wait, does fat chance mean that I'm gonna play COD? What I mean is, no. Probably not in like the next little while. If I ever do play COD or ever hold open lobbies though, like you know, if you're around, I'll definitely partake.
Then I'll head in when you fire the first shot.
My local coffee shop is the best. I don't even like coffee until I had their espresso. Ooh. I've honestly never went to like a classic like coffee shop that isn't you know, a Tim Hortons or, you know, whatever the US equivalent might have been that I might have visited once. A Dunkin', was it Dunkin'? I don't remember if it was Dunkin', to be honest. Either way, I definitely need to expand my my horizons with coffee shops. Am I supposed to shoot these guys? I mean, I could shoot them.
All cars to Portland Harbor. Investigate reported gunfire and explosions.
Hopefully, every time I do the mission, I don't have to pay $100,000. Hopefully, it's just a one-time payment. Go inside, blow it up. Dunkin' and Starbucks are trash in my opinion. Local shops are great. They suck off roasting themselves. And they might have some good pastries too. Oh man, poor ship. It's always a shame when you see a big ship go into the, you know, into the water and just sink. This one's to you, Titanic. That makes me sad. Oh, but I get $150,000 for that. Okay. Never mind, I'm not sad no more. Now time to listen to my favorite GTA 3 radio. Okay, do they have any good, like, ice drinks there, Ghost? Because I'm assuming you're in LA, right? I'm assuming that sometimes you might want to partake in, like, an iced coffee or whatnot from time to time. Mean street taxis. There are some mean street taxis. I actually just had something over the weekend from Tim Hortons actually, and I thought it was actually pretty well done on Tim Hortons' part, where it was a churro ice cap, which I'll be honest, the churro ice cap tastes suspiciously similar to the Biscoff one, but either way, it still tastes good. It was a tasty drink. I love my sugary coffee beverage. Now to see Salvatore Leone, and I'm sure he's gonna betray us, right? Salvatore Leone is like, I wanted you to blow up Catalina and probably yourself. You didn't want to do one or the other. Don't call my guy an idiot. He's in a pickup truck. And everyone knows if you drive a pickup truck, then you're dominant on the road and in life. Especially if you hang truck nuts from your pickup truck. That makes you even cooler. Who are truck nuts made for? What monster wanted to drive around with a car and have a pair of like bright red testicles in their fucking pickup truck? A monster, that's what it is. Last request.
It's my favorite cleaner. I'm proud of you, my boy. You kicked the shit out of those grease balls. I just got one little job for you before we can all celebrate. There's a car around the block from Luigi's club.
Yo, Butterfly Tech.
We had to help some guy make up his mind, and it proved a little messy. Take it to the crusher before the cops find it.
I am live on Twitch actually. I'm in Northern California, about 2 hours north of San Francisco. I only work in LA. I got an ice blended espresso with 4 shots. Ooh, that does sound really good actually. Okay, now I gotta find a coffee place. I'm sure they probably have better like iced drinks than fucking you know, Tim Hortons or like the more corporate places. What are you doing right now, Butterfly Tech? Are you playing any games also on the while you're watching the stream? You just gained a follow. Oh, yo, I appreciate that. There's anonymous follows on you know, on our platform on Twitch here, so you don't see the name show up, but very much appreciated. Wait. Why would... Oh, did I not read the pager? Oh, the car's a trap. Whoopsies. Whoopsies, I lost all my weapons. Fuck. Those grease balls, they tried to kill me. I only tried to help them. Do a cheat? I actually don't know of any of the cheats on this game. Also, actually, I guess I don't have to worry about getting no achievements. Usually I don't cheat because I don't want to get any, like, I don't want to miss out on achievements, but I guess there's no achievements on this game. Alright, I'm here. Welcome in here, Butterfly Tech. Now you can grab yourself a daily Funkin' and some of the other things that you can do on Twitch. To be honest, I opened up Twitch, I opened up my own account on Twitch, or like my own page. I didn't notice how few, I forgot I disabled a lot of the alerts, or like the channel rewards. So that's something I actually have to like get back to and like re-enable some of them, or add new ones. I was like, wait a minute, did I really disable all of these ones? I was I kind of surprised myself. I think I was trying to figure out something, and I was like, oh, I needed these off for a second while I was trying to figure out something on OBS. I have GTA weapons and health cheats ingrained in my muscle memory for sure. I kind of remember more of the San Andreas ones, right? Like R1, R2, R1, L2. It's like up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right. Something like that. It's like, if I actually like had the controller in my hand, I probably would actually be able to enter in some of them. It's just muscle memory, but same in the original games. I wonder if the PlayStation or the PC ones have the, I'm sure the PC actually has cheat codes too. Alright, maybe we'll enter some cheats in some later scenes. Right now we're actually doing pretty good without cheating, actually. I thought the game would be a little bit harder. Oh. The guy was just saying like, oh, if you bring me emergency weapons in North Portland, I can give you great money. Alright, interesting. Does this game have like flying car cheat codes? I always love like the ones that where you could drive on water and like do the oh, actually I probably should go in the other car. I always like the goofy ones too. Monkey Phone 40 is the most honest man I know. He would never cheat at anything. If I did, I would cheat at Fallout Permadeath and bring my fucking character back. I mean, like, my character is not... I literally can continue playing the save if I wanted to, but... To be honest, we all see my character die on stream pretty fucking sad. Like, that was ruthlessly. That was, like, ruthless what happened. Whenever I next do a Fallout 4 permadeath run, I have to make sure not to wait too long for some of the DLC. Some of the DLC enemies get really, really overpowered. Gotta go. Butterfly Tech, I appreciate you popping on in. But do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Very much appreciated you coming on and following on YouTube and Twitch. Next up, Elden Ring permit. Yeah, no, I'll never do that. I get mad watching other people play it. Nonetheless, me even playing it. I'm in my chair seething when I'm watching people play such a good Elden Ring run. It makes me angry. I'm like, I lack the skills to do that, a hitless run even.
Look, you're a markman on the mafia turf, and I've got to get out of here too. I've seen too much killing, too much blood. Look, this is a friend of mine, okay? She's an old friend. It's Asuka. She's someone we can trust.
Asuka.
Come on, enough of the speeches. We better get out of here before we get more
Asuka?
historical Italians.
No, I completely mispronounced that name. I think honestly the only one I feel like I could do a permadeath run on would maybe be Dark Souls 1. And even then there's still some like BS things that would get me. Me playing a permadeath run on Dark Souls would just be me playing a heavy run where I'm just wearing all the heaviest like poise gear. Just so my character doesn't react to any hits. What is this song, by the way? This is just a rant. This is what I like better. I watch Avocado every now and then, and his runs are he's exactly who I'm talking about. Where I'm like, I'm like my jealousy. I'm like, I wish I could do the Space Jam thing where I could give him a basketball or like a video game controller to hold on to and then just suck the skill out of it.
There's a warehouse at the edge of Belleville that should suit your needs.
Unfortunately, no such technology exists yet, but I'm still looking. Acme or any company out there who's working on this, tell me. Living in a small country town in the foothills forested region is a very peak way to live. Only 13,000. To be honest, I feel like I agree. I can go see to that. At night, it's probably very nice and quiet too, right? I assume you have a quality sleep without any like noisy traffic. I love some of the music this game had. I'm like, such an odd choice here. You, out of my way. I want to buy new weapons.
I don't need to send the ID. You look trusty.
What's this? Oh, I can buy armor now? Oh, I knew there was armor in this game. And I'm gonna save the game and then I'm gonna actually maybe start doing some more missions. For some reason, I really love the designs of the car in this game. I don't know why, like the weird roundedness on some of the cars, even though like there's something to the style of the cars in this game where I'm like, as a kid I loved it, and I also kind of love it now still. I feel bad for Crimson Desert. Crimson Desert got fucking put down so I could play GTA 3. the Chad 20-year-old game versus the new and the improved, you know, old game of you know, the new game of 2026. I went to high school in a town that only had 2,300 people, and that was too small. Everyone was, yeah, actually that is a thing, is like people in small towns love to start like do like petty shit to people. I do think that's a big thing for sure in petty town, like in some small towns. Is that like sometimes you do get some shit disturbers. You some right. I mean, it's the same in cities too, but I'm like, in small towns, there's less room to escape from. City sucks. Oh wait. I live in a cool small town. I don't fuck with weirdos like that. Fair. If you have the chance not to fuck with them, that's the best way, I guess. But sometimes especially if it's like a part of a workplace, you cannot avoid some of them. If it's related to the workplace and you just have some guys who are like looking, you know, being too catty, it's definitely annoying.
We have certain issues to clear up before we continue any form of relationship, business or otherwise.
Crimson Desert sucks.
Let's lay our cards
it's
on
not a
the
game for
table.
everyone, but it's by no stretch of a bad game. I forgot. I was talking about Crimson Desert, so I was like, when you said CD sucks, I was like, are you talking about the CD format? I'm like, it's 20 years too late. Also, I don't think CD's so bad. But Crimson Desert, I do love a lot about it. I think for me, it's just I got burned out on it. It takes a very certain special RPG for me not to get burned out on it. I love Kingdom Come Deliverance and like the story in that game, but to be honest, I got very easily burnt out in that game too. That one, I feel like there's just a lot to do in it, and like there isn't that special kind of like. There is something to the story where I wish the story was something a little bit more in Crimson Desert. But like otherwise, I feel like they did pretty fucking good on every other aspect of the game. If you're looking for a game where you could just kind of bury your head in it and it's like you just do chores or whatever. I feel like Crimson Desert is a very good podcast game, if that makes any sense. There's a good category of games like that where did the game just freeze? Or is it just loading? But yeah, there's a lot of games like that where it's just like a very good, you know, you use it to play like a background to like podcasts or like listen to like a new album. I think the game crashed. Well, that's well, one crash. At least we saved the game right before. I kind of had the foresight, the hindsight. The writing is very bad and voice acting is made. The story sucks, but gameplay is pretty okay. Yeah, it's fair. Everyone's allowed to have their own opinion on it. I work for myself in a small town, but you have to. Yeah, true. But no, it's made. I've played over 40 hours. Yeah. I mean, like, there's a lot of people who love the game, to be honest. I'm like, I can't take away from someone else's love of it. I will say, though, anyone who's like... I do feel very kind of 50-50 when people throw around, like, best RPG. Well, once people start saying, like, best RPG of all time, that's when I'm like, okay, well... Now we have to dial back our expectations here. I'm like... I can have respect for a game, but I can... You know... Going to the best RPG of all time? The thing is, everyone has different standards, though, for, like, an RPG. For me, I want more from the story, and, like... I think everyone here knows that I'm very big on choice and consequence in a game. And I think a game like Crimson Desert, I don't think I've experienced that yet. I don't think there is... I feel like a lot of the Eastern RPGs, they don't really explore the choice and consequence too much. That's more, I feel like more of like a Western RPG thing. I am aware of there's like some Eastern ones that do have that in it though. It's no Witcher 3, that's for sure. That's for sure. It's no Madagascar 2 on PS2, that's for sure. Now that game, no, I'm joking. I have no idea if that has a good story. Maybe that game has a good story, I have no idea. It's no Barnyard. Crimson Desert is, in general doesn't hit top 50 of all time. Ask me in a year and I'll tell you how I feel about that. To be honest, that's how I have to, like, because I feel like that's what I have to kind of, like, wait and see, because the thing is, they've been doing a lot of patches to the game too, and I'm like, part of me thinks that they might try and do, like, a story patch at some point, or, like, maybe some kind of story expansion. At the same point, that'd probably be like DLC. It'd be a little bit ambitious to do that through a patch. But, like, yeah, that's probably a good argument that it's like, if you're talking about 50 of all time and not just top 50 of, like, RPGs, you know, I probably would agree that it probably doesn't crack my top 50 if, like, my favorite video games of all time. But at the same point, though, maybe I need to spend a lot more time with it. The thing is, like, with my top 50 favorite games of all time, I feel like if I replayed a lot of my top 50 games that I put in there, I'd probably have, like, a different opinion on some of them. Because, like, a lot of the games are from, like, the PS2 era, right? Where I'm like, oh yeah, this is one of my favorite games of all time. So am I supposed to be going to the other island again? Well, you got your wish. I'm off the road. I'm actually in the middle of the road about to blow up a car, so kind of the opposite of what you wanted. Madagascar 2, best game of all time, right behind Hello Kitty Island. Oh yeah, you know what's funny is, like, that game actually came out within, like, the last, like, 2 or 3 years, right? Hello Kitty Island. I think at the time when South Park was making that joke with the Make Love Not Warcraft episode, I think that game, I don't know if that game actually existed, but at some point, like, South Park kind of, like, brought it into existence with you know, a plus 10-year-old joke. Sometimes when you're going around a corner, an old woman has to just get crunched under the wheels. It's unfortunate. I don't like it. No one here likes it, but it's just how it has to happen. It does feel it does have some cool, very creative things. He doesn't hit top 50 RPG, it's just specifically not in games in general. It's not top 300. You see, it's really top 300, I'm like, that. I probably could find space for Crimson Desert for sure within, like, the top 300. I probably could. I don't know if I've even completed 300 games. I will say that's the one good thing about stream is, like, it's very good for helping me keep track of how many games I've actually completed. I think on total for like stream games I've completed from beginning to end, I've completed what, like 80 games, right? I think that's the number that we've pretty much gotten. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to... Let me go to the mission brief. Oh! Okay, hopefully Salvatore doesn't see me hijack this guy right outside of this club. It doesn't exist, guys. Grind South Park actually helped to refund or help fund the real game. It is kind of funny. I like Crimson Desert and paid for the deluxe. That's fun enough. It does leave. Yeah, that's how I feel, to be honest. Like, and that's fair if you pay fucking $90 for a game, right? Oh, was I supposed to wait for all of them now? Oh, there you go. I got lucky. I got very lucky. Sorry, Salvatore Leone. You made me as a made man, but then you tried to betray me. It breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. Is it gonna be the same mission? Yeah, this is the same mission. They have me repeating missions that I don't really want to do. Alright, well, I guess I'll do the Turismo mission anyway, because, you know, it's something to do. Yep, this is the fastest car in the world. BFI injector. The guy's behind. Oh, the yeah, the guy's behind, so I actually helped fund the game. I was about to say, I'm like, I was definitely missing something in there. Now, I wonder in this game, can I shoot people in the race, or is that just kind of, is that always just gonna be kind of seen as cheating? Hey guys, in the Turismo. Hey guys, what's with all the pushing? Yeah, to be honest, I quit. I quit. Is there an easy way to quit missions in this game, or do I just have to like let the mission time play out? Hopefully at some point they recognize that I'm not coming back to the race. Like, did that guy in 4th place just lose or just leave? To be honest, if I found out I was 4th place in the race, I'd be like, okay, well, I'm fucking leaving. I'm gonna go home and just get myself a nice bowl of chili when I get home. Maybe a nice chili dog. Maybe I didn't win this race, but I'm gonna win this war of attrition on my stomach. And I'm gonna get myself a nice chili dog. Alright, we're so far the race has not concluded yet.
Let's go bowling.
Look, I'm gonna try and make time for some bowling. Check back on Thursday, Roman. Maybe there'll be some bowling then. Maybe. Oh, you're gonna be extra late for your nails, so enjoy. I have yet to fucking I have yet to show up here. Like the race should just be ended at this point. I've been eating beans and dogs for like 3 days. Ranch beans with Nathan's hot dog. Ranch beans. I'll be honest. Unfortunately, you have me as you have outed me as a non-ranch person. I am not a ranch fan whatsoever. I believe the idea of dipping my chicken wings in like ranch sauce is blasphemy. But how does that work? Like ranch beans, I gotta see like a label for this. I know they have like Dr. Pepper beans. I'm like, is ranch beans a thing too? I'm like, I just imagine like these white, just pasty beans. And I'm like, I don't know why. I'm like, yo, come here, monkey punk. I'm gonna bite your arm. Oh, don't bite my arm. Aren't cats like very much? I thought you could get like very sick if a cat bit your arm. Or is it scratching? Actually, no. I think you can get cat scratch fever. But Big Chunk is that. Don't do either or, please. Like ranch cowboys. Oh, do cowboys eat ranch? You're stronger for it, Sir Funk. Like, I only like eating the spiciest wings. I like when my chicken wings have Carolina Reaper seeds on them. That's the true tell of a real wing. That's how you learn not to enjoy your food, is you just have wing. You know, you just have a bunch of fucking hot pepper wing or hot pepper seeds on your food. Okay, so it's been 218 seconds. I have not finished this race, and I have no intention to do it. I mean, I would... It does sound like a fun time. Anyone who knows, you know, Canadian Tire Lore in Canada, you can get a hot dog or like a nice sausage from a guy who's outside of Canadian Tire. It's like a nice little like... What is it, a hardware store? It's kind of like a hardware store. It has like a bunch of tools and like hunting gear and whatnot. But yeah, either way, it was a damn tasty hot dog or a damn tasty sausage. I don't know if they still have them though. Last time I heard, I thought they got rid of the sausage vendor. I thought they got rid of that Canadian staple. Let me tell you about a little ditty about Jack and Diane. Oh, Jack and Diane? Do they eat a lot of hot dogs? Is it that famous song? Jack and Diane ate a lot of hot dogs and do. That'd be kind of cool if Jack and Diane met at like a hot dog eating contest. That'd be interesting. What does that even mean? Dude, speaking of the Carolina Reaper at my home while waiting for my... I'm just gonna blow my character up. I don't want to finish the race. Alright, well... Can someone shoot me? I'm gonna have to find some triads to shoot me. Dude, speaking of Carolina Reaper at my childhood home while waiting for my aide to pick me up in the dining room, on the rocking chair in the corner right next to the window, my older brother walks in holding a bag of Carolina Reaper marinated JF beef jerky. Took a bite and said, with no reaction of being it too hot. Some people are really good at like concealing their spice. And it's very impressive. Especially with like Carolina Reaper. I don't know how people would be, oh! I got busted. He's a fucking monster. Oh, let me allow that. Automod is going crazy today. What? Okay, I was about to say, like, what happened with my character? They met at Tasty Freeze to suck down chili dogs. That's at least my version of the song. Jack and Diane eating chili dogs. What a great love story. A union made through a hot dog. Did someone shoot me on a daily basis living in this dystopian landscape? A hellscape. One day there'll be some... You'll have a nice vacation though. You'll have some relaxation pass over you. Or would a bullet be better? No, I'm joking. Oh, hopefully not. Hopefully not. Suck it down, chili dogs, and not eating them. That'd be gross. Not even like, you're not even eating, like taking bites of them. You're just fucking inhaling them. Some of those hot dog eating contests are they're pretty crazy. I'm assuming you guys have probably seen some of the hot dog eating contest guys. I almost want to pull up some videos now of some of the guys eating hot dogs, but they just eat hot dogs in like barbaric ways. They're like, oh yeah, let me just dip my hot dog in water and just suck it down. Doesn't seem right to me. Water is not a condiment. At least it shouldn't be. Hello, I got all my guns confiscated by the government. Can you do me a solid? Oh, I don't need more grenades. My bad. Grenades are not what I need. Yeah, I was visibly shocked and impressed. Were you eating the Carolina Reaper beef jerky? Is that something that you were enjoying, Big Chungus? Are you a big spice head? No, I was playing on my Switch. Nice, nice, nice. What were you playing on your Switch? Are you playing Tamagotchi? A ton of people are enjoying Tamagotchi, it seems. Bling bling scramble. Oh, this was before 2021. Oh shit. Fair, fair, fair. I thought this was just something that just happened. I was gonna say that'd be quite the event to witness. I'd be in awe. I wouldn't be able to even type on the keyboard. I'm thinking about buying a Switch again just for Zelda. I feel that, to be honest. I'm still in between whether I want to get like a Switch 2 or if I, you know, will wait for just the next like. Will they release a Switch Pro? Is that something that they'll do? Probably not. Probably it doesn't make sense, I guess, for them to make a Switch Pro. It would be cool if they made like a more powered up like base, right? Like, yeah, have the mobile console be whatever it is, but like, it'd be cool if they had like a, you know, the base of the thing that you connect the Switch to, the monitor, like the TV. I wish that would be a little bit more, you know, it boosts the power. I know that's kind of a thing with like computers, where you can kind of get like an external GPU for a lot of like laptops now, and kind of use that. I imagine that's the same kind of principle. Guess it will come out, and they will get my money. What is this fucking game? Can I blow these guys up and just take the shit? Oh, don't do it. Oh, if I was a better driver, I would have been able to get it before him. Just here, Doc does kind of. Oh, it does it? Well, I want it even more powerful. To be honest, you don't really need much power to, I guess, like make their games 4K and like 60 FPS, do you? Oh, come on. Learn to drive? You're fucking driving into an explosion, you idiot. That's the guy who fucking tells me to learn how to drive. Learn how to drive. Oh, this guy's speed running me over to this one over here. That's nice. I was anywhere between from 18 to 21 years old when this happened. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I kind of want some like spicy beef jerky, honestly. Unfortunately, beef jerky is like the most nonsensical thing to buy, just because it's like, I don't know, I feel like it's unnecessarily expensive sometimes. Can I like fucking hijack this guy's car? You have a better car than I do right now. Alright, my guy can't hijack any car right now. Losing a huge lead right now. Easy to make. You just take a bunch of ground beef and you just salt it heavily, right? No, I'm joking. No, you don't think you use ground beef at all. Yeah, but do you know how hard it is to jerk that beef? You know, that would actually be pretty good, is jerked like beef jerky. Beef jerky jerk. That'd be kind of a good flavor. Now I want some jerk chicken. Go hunt a deer, Mr. Canada. Maybe. Unfortunately, they have as many rights as we do. You can't just shoot another provincial voter. No, I'm joking. Unfortunately, the deers do not have the opportunity to vote in the elections at all. No! Can I run into it? No! I was right here. You have the perfect car for me. And this guy's kind of distracted from what he's doing. He's kind of on meth, I assume. Thank God the AI in this game isn't so good. Or else I probably would have lost this race at this point. Oh, this is a sick car. Learn to drive. What about duck jerky? Is that a thing? I think I've had like... I don't know if I've had... Oh my god. You. Get out of your car. That was annoying. Yes, blow up. Oh, fuck. Beef bird jerky sounds iffy. It does sound kind of very interesting. Oh, I came first. Hey, to be honest, I didn't really put in the best effort, so color me surprised. But yeah, going back, I think I had salmon jerky before. I don't know if it's salmon jerky or was it pork jerky? I think it was pork jerky, to be honest. Honestly, I think I might have had both before, and both were probably pretty good. Oh, I'm gonna do a quick little BRB, guys. But appreciate everyone here who's been you know, watching, tuning in. I'm gonna grab myself something else to drink, and we're gonna enjoy the ad break. But BRB, guys. It was my favorite version of that song. Also, hydrate. Okay, we don't have enough room to do a dance. How we do it. Well, let me find someone to radio to. I'll put the links in the chat. If you want to put links.
It was my favorite version of that song.
Also, hydrate. Okay, we don't have enough room to do a dance. How we do it. Well, let me find someone to radio to. I'll put the links in the chat. If you want to put links. Oh, there you go. Now we are back. You redeemed hydrate? Well, perfect time for me to hydrate then. Damn, that's something good. That's something good in that cup. Whew. Yeah, a hunting YouTuber I watched called Flair hunted. Oh, is it Ric Flair? The famous Ric Flair. No, probably not. He hunted duck and made duck jerky all in the same video. I think go check that out, to be honest. I don't mind like hunting content. That stuff's always kind of interesting to me. Now we have to get back to doing some crime. Also, I have to bring the baseball bat with me. Alright, so which one do we take out? Left or right? Do we go for the cheetah or do we go for the stinger? Yeah, let me put a link to his channel in your Discord. I'll definitely take a watch at it or take a gander. I like watching just random videos recently. I've been like trying to watch as many kind of like just random information videos. I'm not usually someone who's very big into car stuff, but like there have been some cool car videos recently where I was just watching someone trying to optimize like an old car as much as they can without changing any of the old parts. I don't know, it's always interesting. It's always... I do like seeing random people's projects. God damn. Are these guys gonna try and kill me?
Some filthy Diablo boo-boo spin batting up me lady Queen Lizzie. You do the driving and the shooting and the dally and a boot. We'll make sure you don't get cold feet. Here, you'll need a piece.
Oh, he's giving me a piece. Thank you. What an awkward transition.
Let's drive.
Alright, my Jamaican friend. I like Little Jacob better. Little Jacob was a little bit more friendly. This guy didn't really give me the aura of... Little Jacob doesn't give me the aura that he's gonna kill me if I do the wrong action here. This guy, he's like, we're gonna make sure you kill the person or else you're dead. And I don't like that so much. Gives me butterflies in my stomach. Tells me to ties my bellies into knots. Alright, it's posted to share and something. I replied with a mission tagging you in it. Oh, after I do this mission, I'll actually oh, no. Oh, my Jamaican friends are not gonna be happy with me. You broke my damn car. Sorry, my bad. That won't happen again. I don't know where that came from. Already, it's posted in share something I replied to. Oh yeah. I wish that mission didn't go so poorly. That would have been a great mission. Great mission to have done successfully. It's specifically his catch, clean, cook videos that he did the duck jerky. But yeah, check it out after stream. I'll definitely give it a go after the stream. No! All my guns! Alright, we're just gonna do this real quick. What happened? What happened? There we go. There you go. All my guns are still intact. Good. Oh, I almost had a nightmare that I jumped into some water that I couldn't swim out of. That was the great thing about GTA 3 is you can't swim in these games. GTA 3 and GTA Vice City, both games where you can't swim. Most Americans didn't know how to swim until like 2005 when CJ from San Andreas learned how to swim. That's what really popularized like swimming and doing all that kind of activity. Alright, let's go. I want to kill some filthy Diablos. Do you guys want to go for some jerk chicken? Maybe a Jamaican patty, or as you guys would just call it, a regular patty? So are you working for the Yakuza? I think I'm working for the Yakuza now. I think generally my character works for everybody who just gives him money. My guy keeps getting betrayed by people, and then he just hops around to like different factions, I'm pretty sure. Usually, honestly, that's usually how it happens in all the GTA games, I feel like. Where my guy, you know, they always find themselves in like bad company. They're like, oh wait, we're actually bad guys and we are gonna just betray you. But yeah, I'm sure the Yakuza is gonna do something that makes my character mad at some point, and then I'll have to, you know, kill their boss, and then I'm sure I'll work for some, I think the cartel? Hopefully I'm not working with the cartel, but I might have to work with them. I'm subscribed to GTA Plus, so I'll have to just try GTA 3. This might be one of the rare ones where I almost recommend like the GTA Definitive Edition, because this game, I didn't realize like the original version of the game, and maybe it's different on the console, but I didn't realize this game doesn't have a map at its in its like main screen. Like all the other GTA games, they have a map usually when you pause the game. This one doesn't seem to have that. I don't know if it's different on the PS2 or like the console versions, but the Definitive Edition might be a little bit easier to play. GTA Plus actually isn't such a horrible idea if you play a lot of like GTA Online. I'm pretty sure you get like a free like what 8 million or 1 million every time, every month. Don't leave the car. I'm trying to find some filthy Diablos. Are you a filthy Diablo? Oh man. Oh yeah, that'd be perfect. Bring the Diablos back to life so we can kill them again. I wonder if that works out. Hello, are you Diablo? Okay, it doesn't matter. You have a bandana on. I'm gonna be honest, buddy. You picked us a very slow car for us to be driving in. But I can get us to a paint spray. Fine. Oh, it was right here. Please, 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 don't blow me up. Don't blow me up. Please don't blow me up. Please don't blow me up. My Jamaican friends don't want me to blow up. The original, oh yeah, let me read that. The original GTA 3 does not have an in-game pause menu map, relying only on a minimap radar. However, all original physical console and physical PC copies included a paper map. The GTA Definitive Edition adds a proper pause menu map. I think that's a good one of those good changes where I'm like, yeah, I kind of agree with that. That's one of those things where I have been missing that. I have to like just drive down random streets until I find a weapon store, and I'm like, okay, we're good, we're good. All I had to kill was 10 people, and these guys were happy with me. I mean, I guess it's pretty, you know, low amount. No. I was about to say, if we fucking flipped over after we got through that nonsense, I would have been mad. I do this as I'm driving up a random hill. Okay, you know what? I might be doing this to myself. Did you, what were you buying GTA Plus for? Was there any particular game that you were, like, looking into, using GTA Plus for? I'm pretty sure you can play both the Red Dead Redemption games, right? That's a pretty good value, I feel like. Mainly Red Dead and Bully. Nice, nice, nice. Bully's a good one, actually. I think that was another one of those ones that we played on stream that was a pretty good time. I think towards the end of the game, I was like... I feel like the ending could have been a little bit better. But overall, I feel like that's a pretty solid game overall. Will it ever get a sequel? To be honest, I don't think so, but maybe it could.
Okay, you're the kind of man we like as friend now.
You did good, Reaper Man.
Real shooter.
I'm a real shooter. Yep. You heard it here first. My friends in the yardies think I'm a good shooter. My yardie friends are very happy with me. Oh, that guy got lucky. Oh wait. Okay, yeah, he did get lucky. I'm gonna save the game because I don't know if this game is gonna start like messing up at this part. At some point I want to play Red Dead Redemption on stream again, but I think the next big throwback game that I kind of want to check out on stream again is Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. So I gotta do something real quick. Okay, no, I was wrong. I was wrong. I just needed to check to make sure like a stream thing was open. Red Dead Redemption 2 though, or Red Dead Redemption 1, very solid game. I think it's actually that's another one I actually played off stream, and I actually think I went for 100% in that one, which is it's funny because I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna play it for stream, and I'm gonna be like, all right, well, I've already 100%ed the game last year. Yeah, you gotta stream the Mass Effect, the Legendary Edition for the OG trilogy. I'm probably gonna do that, to be honest. I used to, before the Legendary Edition ever came out, there was a lot of like hard modding that you had to do for Mass Effect to make the game look like the game looked fine, but like there was a lot of good mods that made Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3 look honestly like spectacular. Part of me thinks the modded versions of 1, 2, and 3 almost look better than the Legendary Edition at some parts, but the amount of effort to try and like get that to work is a pain in the ass. I'm glad that Legendary Edition exists, just so I don't have to put in fucking 3 days of modding for, you know, a playthrough. I say 3 days of modding, but like a lot of it was just waiting, to be honest. Am I supposed to do something here? Oh man. Okay. I need a Mafia Sentinel. Alright, well, let's go find some Yakuza friends, and we're gonna rob them of their car. And then we have to go take a mafia car, which is not gonna be a fun time. My yardie friends are asking too much of me. Mass Effect Andromeda is pretty good now. I actually haven't fully completed a Mass Effect Andromeda playthrough. I did play the majority of it back when the game came out, but that was... I think I actually played the game before like any patches happened. So, you know, if there are any patches that help make the game a little bit better, then, you know, there's a chance I can actually play with those now. I didn't hate Mass Effect Andromeda. I think the exploring of the planets parts kind of slowed the game down a little bit. I did like exploring the planet, so I feel like the more detailed, you know, handcrafted planets were a little bit better than the planets from Mass Effect 1. This is an annoying mission for me to have to do. I'm like, oh yeah, you're gonna have to just search for cars and bring it to us and then not hope to get killed by gang members. Three, two, one. Perfect, there you go. Now my jumps are going well. Okay, sorry Yakuza, I'm taking your car. The patches made Andromeda really good. I'll definitely be looking forward to playing that. But yeah, I'll probably end up playing the trilogy first. I think I've seen an interview come out from the guy who made Mass Effect Andromeda, or like he was a voice actor for Scott Ryder, and he was talking about how they were expecting to do like 10 years of Mass Effect work together, and then all of that kind of disappeared because the game didn't really do well. Made me sad, to be honest. I liked the writers, to be honest. I thought the writers were pretty decent characters. Oh yeah, I gotta get out of my car. Yakuza gang car boosted. Alright, my yardie friends, you wanna let me borrow a car? Don't wreck it. I won't wreck it. I'm gonna wreck it. Oh my god. Oh, no. Can I just boost up here? Damn it, why do you have to put so many obstacles in the way for me to get onto the bridge? I just want to drive on the bridge. I wonder if there's any mafia car on this island I can get to, or... There might be like an Italian version of this in this town, right? Well, it doesn't matter. I'm already going over here anyway. I know where a good mafia car will be anyway. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh. My bad, my bad, my bad. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to squish you with my car. That's the least of what I was trying to do. There's probably an Italian version. And speaking of Italian versions, there was a rumor that came out like last week about Mafia 1 and 2. Or like, it's supposed to be like a remake of Mafia 2. And I'm like, oh. That'd be pretty cool, you know, remake to see happen. Maybe another one of those unnecessary remakes, but I'm like, Jesus, out of the fucking car. The Mafia's not gonna like when I steal their cars. That would be incredible. Honestly, it would be really sick to see. Especially after their remaster they had that... They didn't really do so well, the Mafia 2 remake, or the remaster they did. I think there was a lot of like glitches that the game had in it. Bro, there's like guys with snipers that are just fucking taking my head off. That would be incredible. It would be sick though. Vito Scaletta, I think, is probably one of my favorite of the Mafia like protagonists. I think you're very lucky if you have like the original version of Mafia 2 on the PC. Unless they give it, if you, I'm not too sure if that's one of those games that they give you with the remaster copy. I like when they give you the remaster, or like the original copy of the game with the remaster. Not many people do that because, you know, they don't want to have an inferior game, I guess, competing with their new remaster, but it's cool when people don't care. Alright, this is nice. Hopefully the Yardies are happy with the car that has its roof that just is it's kind of torn off. Not roof, but it's a hood. No! No, we were right there. Fucking... You guys have a bunch of mechanics that are working on it. You have dummies. I thought I like failed the mission. To be honest, I saw the red come up on the screen. I was like, no. I'm like, I can get another card. You don't have to fail the mission for me. Thankfully, it was not a fail. Yeah, they gifted me the OG copy of Mafia 2 and 3 when I purchased them on... Ooh. Mafia 3 is another one of those ones that I was playing that for a while, and I think I stopped playing it just because there was a lot of repetitiveness to like taking over areas of the town. But like looking back on it now, I probably wouldn't kind of enjoy doing that. But it's also a very heavy game in some ways. I like the unique setting of like Louisiana though. That's I was always appreciative of that. That and like the soundtrack they have. What? What's the other car I need to get? Fuck. Okay. Let me see. Whoa, why is that guy saying that? That's why you get your car robbed, because you called me the R word. Unfortunately, my person's not a big fan of the R word. So Stick to Legend, welcome in. Welcome in, Stick to Legend. Hopefully you're sticking it to the legends out there. Or Stick the Legend. I know I've said your name wrong a bunch apparently. I don't know what the third gang car that I had to steal is. I'm assuming it might be one of those, I don't know if it's like one of the cartel like muscle cars in the first island. I don't know if anyone has the ability to search that up. I actually don't know what the mission's called, so that might also be a little bit of an issue. All you would have to search up is GTA 3 boosting cars mission. Boosting gang cars. There you go. That would help you probably a little bit better. If anyone wants to put me up to their speaker, I can just say, "Hey Siri, search up." No, actually, let me make sure my phone's not doing anything funny. Okay, good. I kind of wish they gave me what I needed to do. That's why you probably shouldn't skip the mission, or the cutscene. I accidentally skipped the mission and this is what happens. Actually, let me do this real quick. Okay, a Diablo Stallion. I knew it was a Diablo Stallion. I just don't know exactly where they are. I probably could have just looked it up right there, to be honest. Okay, first off, how do I get onto the bridge? Damn this game and its non-map ways. Alright, so we gotta find some stallions. Where might they be? It'd be nice if one of you guys were just driving on the road on the bridge. That would be kind of cool. Okay. Bro, cars are made of paper tissue in this game. That is 100% a fact. Also, I shouldn't be driving in this neighborhood. They might be a little bit sore about what happened. Alright, any guys with a cool flame stallion car? I'm pretty sure it's in like this neighborhood, right? Aha! This must be one of your cars I can borrow. Nope. Surely one of you guys has a car I can borrow. You see, there's Diablos about trying to beat me up, but I'm not finding any Diablo cars. Hey, you can beat me up if you guys give me a car. What? The fuck? Is that really how the mission ends? Do you really get insta-killed by fucking getting run over by a car in this game? Is that really how it works? 1 minute, 1 minute. I'm playing Scramble. Fuck. Well, that fucking sucked. That was garbage. Alright. You know what? I want to find one of these stallions beforehand. Or what if I just store them in my garage? Wouldn't that be a good idea? Oh. That was... I actually can't believe that's a thing in this. I guess I never got run over by a car before in this game. I mean, it makes sense that it would be like a one-hit kill, but it is what it is. Where are the gang cars? Bring me a gang car. Oh wait. Ask and I don't receive. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong area for this. Okay, there's gotta be one parked somewhere. At the very least, there you go. Sorry, buddy. Your nice car has to be mine. Don't blow it up. I think that would be a sad end to this story if this blows up. Go, go, go. You can't shoot what you can't get to. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna do a playthrough where we just play only in cinematic mode. Wouldn't that be cool? Nope, actually I was just playing I'll play in the classic GTA mode. I kinda like how they made this a thing. They're like, oh, if you want to play this game at how it should be, you can play in this mode. What an interesting way to play this, actually. Some parts of this makes the driving a lot easier when you can just see everything around you. I say that as I crash into a wall that's been clearly in front of me. Things like that might be a little bit hard to do. Alright, we're done with this now. Who are we messing with? We're not gonna play out all in this mode. Alright, so we'll store this one here. And we'll go drive to the Italians and grab their car. And hopefully the game doesn't crash. Go, go, go. Wouldn't it be cool if I found like an Italian car here? Damn it. I am horrible for missing this bridge entryway. Yo, Card, welcome in, welcome in.
Let's go bowling.
Not today, man, not today.
You have a moment.
At some point, though. I keep saying Thursday. Thursday might be the day. But how are you doing, Tard? And thank you for doing the watch time. I don't think that's accurate, to be honest. Like, I don't believe the stream thing has always been inaccurate, I feel. I don't give too much credit to those numbers. Wait, is this the wrong area? Am I going the wrong way? Okay, yeah, I am going the wrong way. Did you recently add it? I didn't recently add it. I just know it behaves weirdly. I'm glad that car bounced right like that. But how have you been recently, Tard? How has I know you've been playing like a lot of cool games recently. I think the last game I ended up like watching that you were playing was like, was it Resident Evil? Resident Evil's good. Resident Evil was a fun time. Pragmata, I've been on. Oh, really? How have you been liking Pragmata? I've seen you and a couple people playing that game. That was an insane stunt. I had no idea what the fuck that was. Sorry, I had to take a head just double check on that. I was like, what? What just happened? My guy did like a weird like cork spiral. It was weird. Well, I guess I'm taking your car. I would recommend. I have no idea. Like, the combat is the only thing that I'm like, what? I feel like I'm confused about the combat and how that works. It seems like you're doing like puzzles in the middle of combat and you're like, what, bypassing? Is it you're bypassing people's systems, right? I gotta see how that works in like real time. The combat's very unique. It definitely looks unique for sure. And apparently it's very well optimized. That's another like plus in my book. We love good optimized games here. Alright. This will ensure that we're set up for the mission here. Go. I gotta get out of this part of town. They fucking hate me here. I have killed 15 of their members here with a flamethrower. They do not like that. A lot of multitasking was fun. Interesting. Oh, yeah, because I assume you're probably actually like trying to dodge like people's hits and whatnot, right? It does seem like it would be quite the game to like learn how to finesse. I'm pretty sure there's a place if I just go over here that I can just steal a car from. Damn it, I thought they would have a car here. Salvatore Leone, you pissed me off and you didn't leave me a car. But I think there's a car over here. This is my mafia car now. That's what happens. You act rude and now someone's gonna steal your car. What? Okay, they have fucking godlike aim. Alright, did not expect that I would be immediately killed in like gang area. Ah! Go! Run! Bro, they are relentless in this game. They are absolutely relentless. Okay, at least they spawn me on the island so I can just grab the gun real quick. Did you end up finishing Pragmata? Is that, or are you still like going through it? I'm pretty sure that's one of those games that came out at like a lower price, right? I'm curious about how long that the playtime is. Oh man, this Italian mafia sure knows how to grind some gears. The Italian mafia does not like when you steal their car. What is my character doing? Oh, that was nice. We gotta get away. We gotta get away. We gotta get away. No mafia members, hit me, please. I just don't want to have to do this later. If I can just save all this time by just doing this now, this will be perfect. No. Don't come after me. Do. Thank God they can't shoot me at the same time. That's one of those things that the new cops can do, is that they can shoot you out as they're driving. Okay, there you go. This will make it so easy for me to just turn the mission in. Oh, I thought the mission would be cleared after you do it. Interesting. Or the wanted thing, I thought that would be cleared. Go. Now we gotta collect the Yakuza car, or the car from the, is it the Triads? No, Yakuza. Oh, I could just go to the paint spray. That would have been a good idea. Damn, my close misses. I didn't blow up your guys' cars. That's you. That was your own doing. Okay, I'm tired of these paper cars. Go. Now we can properly go and deposit this to the mission. Hopefully the mission doesn't despawn the car when I'm like trying to pick up the phone. Please do not despawn. Okay, good. The car's there. The only thing is, I don't like how they took away my map markers from my home. That was a dirty trick. Now I'm gonna have to drive down a lot of alleyways just to figure out where what went wrong. Go, go, go. Go. He's trying to let you have the car. There you go. Okay, where did I leave my house? I'm just gonna do the logical thing and just search up GTA 3 map and... Wait a minute, where's the map? Wait a minute. Okay, map genie, you're gonna come in handy. Alright, hide all, and then just give me safe houses. That's what I want. Safe houses and paint sprays, so I can kind of like navigate. So I think it's over here. Yep, there you go. Thank God I decided to do this. This saves me so much time. And this might be the last mission I actually also do for the stream, guys. So very much appreciate everyone who's popped into the stream, of course. Also, this might have been another ad break. Hopefully, it's some good ads. But it shouldn't take me more than a minute or two to get this done. Hopefully this is like a good payout, this one. Oh wait, I missed it, or it was over here. Oh my God, this is perfect. This is perfect timing. Alright, go, go, go. Okay, me driving in this lane is probably also not like the smartest idea. $10,000. Oh, now I have to go to my home and save. Am I gonna be pissing off the Yakuza doing this? I don't know if the Yakuza's gonna be so happy with me jacking their cars. Now they're gonna do like a bunch of like framing. Ooh. Alright. You know what I'm gonna do actually? I'm gonna snooze this. We're gonna go to this first, you know. Wait a minute, where's the activate? There you go. Very much appreciate everyone who's popped in for today's stream. I've been putting all the links for the chat.
You guys on MySpace?
There's a chance I'll be streaming tomorrow. There's a chance I'm not. I'm not too sure. But you know, I plan to do another stream. You know, Tuesday and Thursday, of course. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I like to try and keep consistent if possible. But either way, very much thank you everyone for watching the GTA 3. You know, it's actually been pretty good going back to. I thought it was going to be a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be. A lot of the hardness comes from the fact that there's no map that's easily just guiding you, right? So interesting. It's very interesting. W streams for Funk Slug Bobby, I appreciate that. Very much appreciate that. And I appreciate you for popping on in and chit chatting and whatnot. Hopefully you had a good weekend and hopefully you're having a good Monday. If you guys want to, you know, help me, you know, or help us on the channel, we got our links in the chat that we just posted. YouTube, of course, we would love if you guys subbed. X, TikTok, my brother MCG519, he has a stream link that you can press right there. And we also got a Discord. Again, we're going to find someone to raid out to. But yeah, I very much appreciate everyone who came on through. I'm not too sure how long it's going to take for us to beat GTA 3. That one's that's a curiosity for me, to be honest. To be honest, I don't trust it's going to take very much longer. 1 or 2 more streams, maybe. Let me see who is online. All right, you know what? We're gonna raid out to. Let me see. Paralyzed player. What's he doing? I want to raid out to paralyzed player. Currently, he's I think he's just chatting, or he might be watching some videos. But you know, of course, if you guys wouldn't mind popping in with a raid, of course, it very much be appreciated. But show him some love. I think we have a raid message. Let me see if that's still active or I have to make a new message. You can just put in MF40 raid, that'll also be fine. But thank you guys. I'll probably be back tomorrow. Outro.